Melt the resistance and open your heart with Transformation Thursdays.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Transformation Thursday. I'm your host, Winnie Wang. I'm a licensed acupuncturist that specializes in releasing trauma from the body. With me today, we have Jonathan J. Dubois. He has a PhD in anthropology. He has been teaching classes on race and gender at CSU San Bernardino and CSU Northbridge for the last 10 years. He has also been practicing healing arts for over 20 years. He's also the executive director of a nonprofit called Compassionate Transformation Community. He's very honored and excited to combine his academic research skills and his practical life skills to serve the community. And he is also the author of Unlocking Light, which introduces the healing at the soul, heart, mind, energy, and body level. Welcome.
Thank you.
So tell us, I know that you write the chapter on opening the heart. Tell us more about that.
Well, it all comes from my journey, which involved growing up in a family in New England where my parents got divorced, and that left me vulnerable to sexual abuse, and my early life led me to close my heart. And my spiritual life has led me to gradually open it more and more. So in my chapter in the book, I talk a lot about the experiences of my shamanic practice, which have progressively opened my heart over the years.
Opening the heart, that sounds like something that everyone wants to do. So how do we actually do it?
Thanks for asking. The journey that I had started with listening to my inner voice, my intuition. We all have an intuition, but I was closed to it at first, and I wouldn't listen to it, and it would lead me into trouble, it would lead me into problems. But I started to notice one day that I had a feeling in my hand when I had an intuition. And I decided to start listening to that. And over the years, that feeling got stronger and stronger. And as I listened to it, the messages came more and more frequently. Meanwhile, I learned shamanic healing through teachers that I had in Maine. And through my path in shamanic healing, I healed myself. And I also had the help of many other healers, including you, along the way. And it gradually opened up layers and layers as I sorted out through the trauma that I had and the experiences that I had from my childhood. It really began to open my heart. And then eventually I got into this relationship, and God told me, whatever you do, keep your heart open. And so this is my guiding principle in my current relationship. And that really has served me well. It has allowed me to open up, trust myself more, as well as trust my partner more.
Wait a minute. What I'm hearing is that when we open our heart, we will actually have more clarity in life. That life actually gets easier. So instead of struggling and doing everything by myself, when I open my heart, I can actually receive all that the universe wants to give to me. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so I am going to do a demonstration. Okay, so I am just going, if that's okay to put you on the spot.
Great.
Okay, so I am having a little pain right here in this area. I guess you can call it a little bit right side of the heart. Can you do a little magic, whatever you do? Maybe give me like a 5-minute healing or reading, something like this to help. Like right now I'm feeling pain in my right heart.
Sure. So I work closely with spirit guides who guide me through a variety of practices. And I have relationships, strong relationships with many of them. In fact, my shamanic path has been a journey of deepening the relationships that I have with my guides. And at the moment, the guide that wants to help you with your heart is Jesus.
Yay! All right, give me some Jesus, okay? Jesus, please open my heart.
Okay. So let me just take a moment here and connect with him. Hello, child. I am connecting with the pain on the right side of your heart. The practice of healing the heart involves allowing love to melt the pain, the blockage. It is not a taking away so much as a melting through love. You have recently had a revelation about what happened when I came back to life. This is a profound revelation, for when I heal, I use very much the same technique. I allow more love to enter the wound, so to speak, and I melt the blockage with love. Do you feel your heart shifting?
Yeah, in fact, I feel something release, like come out of my belly button.
Yes. Just as it enters, it must also exit. The particular pain that you have had here entered through your eyes and your ears. And now, as it melts, it exits through your belly button, as you call it, your navel, which is your connection to the earth and all of the universe. And the earth, your mother, is taking that pain, taking that blockage, and using it to build beauty from. In this way, our pain feeds the earth. And the message that I want to bring to your viewers is, please do not hesitate to bring your pain to be healed, for you will not be polluting with this pain. It will no longer pollute you, and it will be transmuted into beauty. And in this way, when you ask for help, when you seek healing, you bring more beauty into the world.
Wow, wow, wow. I literally feel this pain melt from my heart, and I felt stuff coming out of my belly button, and I even feel things coming out of the back of my neck. So it's just so amazing to me that healing can happen in the soul, heart, mind, energy, and body level. So tell us a little bit about this experience of collaborating on the book.
Yes, it's been a wonderful experience collaborating on the book. It really, for me, it's been an opportunity to deepen my healing, to bring it to another level. I thought I had healed my heart, and that's why I was being chosen to write this chapter, but actually the process of writing the book made or enabled me to confront wounds that I didn't realize that I still had, and I got to layers in me that are deeper through the process of writing the book. So my chapter is a series of shamanic journeys that I had, and basically the way I wrote the book, my chapter was a problem would come up in my life, and I would get into the bathtub, which is one of the places that I connect deeply with my spirit guides, and I would get into the bathtub and have a journey and have a healing, and then I'd go write about it. And it turned out to be, that part of the experience turned out to be really profound. The other really great thing about this experience has been collaborating with you and Diana and Addison and Portia, because I have gotten to know new parts of myself in this way as well, through helping others, through taking the feedback of others, which is sometimes difficult for me. I feel like I sanded some of the rough edges that I had, and I got to find new parts of me that helped other people in ways that I hadn't accessed before.
Wow, that sounds so great. So if you are inspired to work with Jay, his website is spiritualdigger.com, and click on the description field below where you can find information on how to get this book called Unlocking Light, and also how to join the list so you can join us in one of the future workshops so that you can also heal yourself at the soul, heart, mind, energy, and body level. Thank you so much for joining us today, Jay.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you everyone who watched.
So thank you everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Bye, thank you.
Please like, share, and subscribe. We equip people with the skills to navigate the ups and downs of life. Will you help us solve the mental health crisis? Please donate to Compassionate Transformation at lovect.net. Thank you, thank you, thank you.